Friday the 31st of July. So these are our 3 good eggs, and we're now at the point of having to be the midwives / doulas to these little guys, because the membranes, as you can see here, have actually dried around the babies. They've been working at this for too long. After 12 hours of pipping, if things haven't progressed, it's time to intervene. So this little one's just been relieved of its membrane, but a lot of it is stuck to it. So we're going to give her a chance to, him or her, a chance to rest a bit. And give her a bit of a hand to get out of there. What's this one doing over here? Membrane stuck as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So keep that humid. Use warm water when you're doing this process. We'll update in a little bit. So this is little one number 2.
Oh, hello.
Can you point baby into
There's
the screen?
his eye. This is her eye.
Oh, look at the little
wing.
Oh my goodness,
little
little toe. Oh, tickle toes already. My goodness, you're not even out yet. Crazy chicken lady is having a moment. Oh my goodness. Too cute. You got big feet. Look at that foot. Look at that foot. So yeah, after 12 hours, measures need to be taken. Nimble fingers, lukewarm water, a very loving hand to open things up a little bit. I see more toes!
A little bit of blood. I think that's normal.
Oh yeah, there's always blood in the inside of the membrane.
You? Got a little eye. Your little foot. Tickle, 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 tickle.
Very cute. So we'll let them rest in that position for a few minutes and continue on.
I got one more.
Okay, so here's 2 little squeeze that we're just giving them a chance to rest, and not that they're particularly seeking the rest. As soon as they've felt the air outside, they're really getting their happy on.
They need to go under a heat lamp soon.
I need to go back to my reference though to see if we need to get them out completely before putting them back under, because this is not good for them to be out too long from under the heat. So we're working on midwifing number 3. The humidity wasn't high enough in where we had them at, so
He's waking up now. You
so we're
want to come out and greet the world?
giving some life to number 3 here. Triplets! Gosh, do you guys ever look like twins? The exact same foot thing going on. The feathers are starting to come out now. They're thinking outside. They're starting to think outside the shell now. Oh yes, my word! Good. Oh, so cute. Oh, eyes open! Eyes open! Oh.
Where, who?
On the little one on the left here. Hi, babies.
sweetheart. Hi.
The toe fetish here.
This one actually opened her eyes and looked at me for a second.
Aww. So they obviously wanted out. They just were not.
They needed help. Yeah.
They needed some help. Guess how well I'm going to be washing this placemat when this is all over with. Alright, can you position her kind of sort of? Oh, look at those! Stretch those toes! Oh, too cute. This one wants to spread its little wings. Okay.
Hello, I saw that eye open. Hmm?
Baby number one's definitely chomping at the beak to have gotten out. Just make sure you keep those membranes nice and wet as you're walking through it.
Well, that's the point, right? Practically falling out of this thing. There we go. A hatch chick. She's bleeding a little bit.
Put the paper under here.
Okay.
So the rest of the shell needs to stay with her until she detaches from that.
I would assume. This is my first time doing this, so. Can you get some more of this so I can put it in the bottom here?
Okay, so this may or may not focus very well because it's through graded wire here, but they're back under the heat to give them a chance to rest from their assisted birth. And we're going to give them a little bit of time to just kind of throw themselves out of their little shell life and into, they're all breathing, so we're going to just let them rest and carry on, although one really doesn't feel like resting much right now. Stay tuned. Okay, very brief removal of the light to show how amazing these little guys are. This little squeeby right here has made direct eye contact with Crazy Chicken Man. This one here has been threatening to fling with his or her little foot the second half of his or her egg right at Daddy here. And this is the one who's, we've got her opened up, him or her, and was resting for quite a bit, and now was breathing, no duress or anything, and starting to move a little bit. So once that break has been open, my goodness, look at that baby number one.
Lifting her head already.
Yeah, so the third one is just going to take a little time to stay warm and start moving around, and one of these last two should be showing signs of life, but unless a beak pokes through, it's not going to get touched, because we need to know the position of the beak to know which way to start the opening. So here's where we are now. Stay tuned. Got to get these guys back under their heat. Okay, so another half hour has passed, and busy baby number one has found his or her way over to baby number two for cuddling. which is entirely too cute. And baby number 3 is still breathing well, and we're waiting for this little one, this last one, to start activating. Shortly we'll have to figure out whether the other 2 have any life in them or not. So, but so far so beautiful. They're starting to dry out, and we're not disconnecting the shells from them until they disconnect themselves. They know what they're doing, and they're doing it very cutely. Okay, I stepped out for an hour, and this is baby number 1. She's detached her umbilical cord from the inside of the bit of egg that she was attached to, and now she's got her imprint on this myth here. I wonder if that's going to be scary for her. Oh boy. Look at that baby go. So she relaxes beautifully in mommy's hands, which are not mine, but anyway, so that's number 1. And I'm going to come around here. So baby number 2 is still mildly attached to the inside of her egg, so she's not to be moved yet. And baby number 3 is breathing very well and peeping every so often. She's just resting now in preparation for her grand departure. But everybody's doing very nicely. And once these are minded to, and we're going to, I guess, we're going to check on these other 2? Because we can't intervene until they've at least popped a bit of their egg.
I think they're going to be at least another day.
Think so? Okay. Yeah, so that's where we're at for these little guys. Wow, where's that beautiful little baby? Baby number 1. Just a handful of hours old. Oh, you okay? You're going to go to sleep because you're in mommy's hands now. Okay. Hey, you want to look into the camera? You're filming. There you come on. Hello. Hello. I know it's so nice and warm, eh? Well, we're going to have to give you a very special name. Okay. Well, we'll catch up later. Bye. Okay, so we're at the end of day 1. These are still a handful of hours old. Still a bit wobbly on. Hello! Did you notice there's a camera? Say hello. I was born via a midwife. And I'm going to peck this camera because it's looking awful darn interesting. So these are what hand-raised little baby pheasants look like. They've already had their first poo! Yay! That says that things have been activated. Aren't you funny? Hey! This one is Daddy's and this one is mine. We're still trying to figure out whether they're girls or boys yet. You guys are just adorable! Oh my gosh! Are you saying hello to your adoring public? Huh? Hello? Oh, you getting tired of all that jumping around? Hmm? Beep beep. Peep peep and toodaloo. Happy first day. These are baby Chinese ring neck pheasants who are going back under the heat lamp. Say bye-bye. Or fall asleep. That works.